gonna go ahead and test that turn signal light, make sure everything works okay before we reinstall it. And pay attention to this tab. Hello everyone, Spanglish Garage here, and today we are gonna be replacing the front blinker on this Jeep Patriot. And as you can see, we cannot do it from the top because the access is blocked. Thank you, Jeep, for doing that. So we have to go down here. You see all these bolts, we need to remove them in order to get access to the blinker. And at the bottom you will see that you have two clips that we need to move. In some cases, well, in most cases you will have a bottom cover. I don't have it. You probably still have it, and we need to remove that as needed. And as you can see, to get access to those bolts, we are gonna be using a 7mm socket because that's the size these bolts are. To make it easier, go ahead and turn the wheel to the opposite side, in this case to the left, so you have better access to those bolts. Once we remove all those bolts, we are gonna take care of those clips at the bottom, plastic clips, and once we got those out of the way, we can then pull the liner. Once we get the liner moved, then you will have access where the light bulb is located, where the turn signal light is located. This one right here, guys, is the turn signal light. That's the one that we are gonna be replacing. Keep in mind that you have to move it counterclockwise in order to lose it, and it's gonna give you some fight. Don't think it's as easy as you are seeing it in the video. It took me like 10 minutes to get it loose. And now that we removed that light bulb, take a moment to inspect the socket, make sure that it don't have any corrosion, excessive corrosion. If so, go ahead and clean it. So now we are replacing it with a new one, and of course we are gonna go ahead and test that turn signal light, make sure everything works okay before we reinstall it. And pay attention to these tabs. On the turn signal light assembly, you will see that it has some opening tabs. Well, those tabs has to match with the one on the socket on the light bulb itself. You will see it right here in the video. They are all different sizes and they have to match, otherwise you won't be able to insert the light bulb or the socket in this case. So you are gonna make sure they match, and then what you are going to do is push in and turn it, but this time you're gonna turn it clockwise and you should be good to go. This is a car repair that should be simpler, but Jeep makes it a lot more complicated than what it should be. I feel confident that after you watch this video, you will have all the skills necessary to do this car repair at home without any problems. If this video helps you in any way, please consider subscribing for more similar DIY car repairs video like this one. See you in the next one.